Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to this Monday evening's UK Watch Community Show. And here with me tonight is my good old friend, Red Shovel. Thanks for joining me, Red. Hope you had a fantastic weekend, guys. And all those in the chat, hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I'll tell you about mine just in a sec. I just want to quickly, before the chat, they all come into the chat and they disappear. 4 CDs, Dean, JMB, Ray, Kaloy, Ian B, Tim G, James the Advisor, Dingo Dave, C Nord Invacenza, One Day Retro, Matt H, Roly Mania. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it on this Monday evening. As you can see, there's just 2 of us tonight. Unfortunately, Alex has got other commitments tonight. He's totally pina coladaed out. So he's got other appointments. And James, I haven't heard from James. I did message him earlier in the day, but I got no response. I hope if he catches this stream later, he's okay and everything's all right. So, guys, it's just at the moment, just me and Red. You never know, James or Alex might join us a bit later. Who knows? Who knows? And just want to say hi to Tim in the chat who just joined. Thanks, Tim, for being here. Guys, if you just very quickly, if you don't mind, just giving that thumbs up. And if you don't subscribe, please subscribe because you get notification of the show when it starts. And it does help you being here with us. And hope you enjoy it. As I said, guys, hope you had a fantastic weekend. I was out on Saturday with friends. There was 8 of us that went out for our Christmas meal back up in London. And I've got to say, guys, London this last Saturday was absolutely heaving. We managed just to get, we got, it was a bit late, our train, but we got, say, 6 p.m., say a 6 p.m. train. And we was lucky just to get a seat. It was like standing room only when everybody got on. And when we finished, we went for our meal, had a few drinks, went for the meal, come out, and then we all walked back to London Bridge. And it was standing room again. And we had to stand all the way home. And honestly, it was absolutely heaving. But yeah, it's the lead up to Christmas. You've got one more Saturday left before Christmas. So I should imagine that everybody's making the most of it, guys. So Phil, what did you do the weekend? Anything exciting?
Not really, to be honest with you. Not really. Just it's very busy week for me here, so I was doing a lot of stuff for work and that, just getting ready for this week. It's been busy. I did get one interesting message today in that the AD in Belfast has one of the new Omega Seamasters finally in. So I'm going to go down and see it. To see if I want to buy it or not.
The one you actually got in New York?
No, one of the new Seamasters.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
The Daniel Craig inspired one. A black dial on the bracelet, on the Milanese bracelet. So I'm gonna go down and see it maybe tomorrow and see what can be done with it.
Oh, good. As I said, good evening, Matt H, and good evening, everyone upvoted. Thanks, Matt, for that reminder. Yeah. So, as I say, guys, I lost my train of thought there. I was going to do a wristwatch check. I don't know what you got on tonight, Red, if you don't mind me asking.
I've got the Panerai on tonight, so I've got the
Panerai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I quite like that because it doesn't look so bulky without that great big like a crown guard, isn't it? On the other one,
it's
got like a lever on it as well,
Yeah, it's a beautiful one. It's really, really, really nice dial on this.
Yeah.
The only thing that I didn't really ever like about this watch was that the hands, which are sort of tipped in black, sort of turn blue depending on the light. And on the strap that it comes with, which is quite a thick sort of brown leather one, it never really worked. But I finally put it onto this green one that I actually got with the watch in Beverly Hills, and it really has transformed the watch. It's not as thick, it feels a bit it feels a bit softer, and it just
Yeah,
works with the dial far more. So a
yeah,
good strap can actually transform a watch, like, you know.
yeah.
It can.
Tim's saying that nice panel. I remember when we picked it up in Los Angeles. So
Yeah, that was a brilliant day. That's so it was. That was really good. That was such a good band experience. Like, so it was that day.
yeah. Good evening, the rich chick. Hi everyone. Love the Panerai. How did you
Hello,
enjoy
Miss
the?
Chick.
How did she enjoy the Panerai? Sorry, the Panerai. How did she enjoy the Pina Colada stream last night? I see that she left the panel, but
I
because
think
she
she
doesn't
got
drink,
bored.
does she? I think she got bored because there was alcohol involved. So
Yeah, if you've
she's not she doesn't drink alcohol, so I can appreciate
no, no,
that. So maybe she got bored with alcohol, and she was toasting everybody with a bottle of water. So yeah, I just want to ask: are you looking forward to Miami and also Watches and Wonders? She's going to as well in Geneva.
yeah, that's right. Yep. So the
Yeah,
trips are getting so yeah, so the trips are coming like thick and fast. So anyone who is going to be around Miami around those dates, feel free to come down, and also Watches and Wonders. The more the merrier.
yeah. Oh wow, Rolly Mania! Thank you so much, mate. £4.99 super chat. So
Super.
thoughts to the tourist in Fiji, poisoned by pina coladas, and for Tim's audience last night who had to suffer through 2 painful hours pina colada ramblings.
Oh, Rolly, you've been brutal.
Yeah, say what you mean, Rolly. Say what you mean, mate. But mate, thank you so much for the super chat. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Oh dear. What's I say? Oh yeah, about Kojak's shirt. If anybody hasn't seen Tim's stream last night, you need to see it. Yeah,
Oh, the bad
to
shirt.
say to
Oh.
say Kojak was wearing his tablecloth is an understatement. It just, I think he must have wore that shirt for a bet, and I wasn't. I was in the. I say I was watching it today. I wasn't. I didn't watch it live because I had to pick my daughter up late last night from the train station, so I missed most of it and went straight to bed when I got home. But I watched it today, and God, yeah, he must have wore it for a bet because
No,
you
you would
wouldn't wear
not
that.
look
You
at
wouldn't
that
wear
on.
that. I'll tell you what, Red. One day that would come back in fashion, wouldn't it? That
It
shirt.
will. It will.
It will. It will definitely
20,
come back
30
in
years,
fashion.
that'll be all the rage again, mate. Sure,
Yeah,
that'll be all the rage again.
yeah.
Everyone will want one.
Oh dear, oh dear. I don't think I will, mate. I don't think I will.
No.
JMB, good evening, sir. Good evening to everyone. Legend here. Yeah, good evening. You're a legend yourself, my friend. Real legend. Horrendous. Mike Lewis, yeah. That Kojak was horrendous. He was getting in the spirit of things, Mike, to be honest with you. He said he was getting in the spirit of things, but I don't know so much. But he took a bath. How many, Red, can I ask you, because I didn't watch, I haven't even watched. How many actually did he make in the end? Pina coladas.
I don't know. That's sort of tune. I think four, maybe four pina coladas.
Oh, did
Four.
he?
I think I sort of dipped in and out, just to see what's happening. And I
Because
think I've seen
because
four
he
lined
was
up at the
saying he
end.
had 8. He did say he had
Oh,
8,
yeah.
didn't he? 8
Wow.
recipes or something.
Mike Lewis
But
says he had 5.
oh, did he say 5? Oh, okay, Mike.
Uh,
Yeah, 5. Okay, because he was talking about 8, and I thought, Christ, that's going to be a long stream. But he said TWA 1. That's all I looked. I think I just I stuck it out for one pina colada. That was it. I had to. That was enough. So yeah, guys. So talking of watch shows, Red. I don't know. It's been announced already. I know it's almost a year away, but the Dubai Watch Week, because that's the one
yes.
that I'm going to hopefully attend next year. I'm hoping to anyway. And I believe it's the 19th. Is it to the 23rd or the 22nd? 19th to the 22nd, or something like that. Anyway, but I've already been looking, and it's being held this year. I don't know if you guys have already looked into it. I don't think you have, but it's being held at the Dubai Mall this year.
That's right.
Yeah. So was it? It wasn't at the Dubai Mall last year, was it?
No, it wasn't. No, Tim was talking about this on his stream there a couple of nights ago,
Oh, okay. I must
and
have
it
missed that.
wasn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, and it's now the Dubai Ball, which from the videos and like things I've seen is a really classy place. It's really
Yeah,
nice. There's lots of boutique.
yeah. I've been
Everything's
to
going
the
on there.
Dubai Mall and it is absolutely huge. So
So I think we'll have to, if people are looking to go, um, it's going to have to be planned out soon and booked, and I
yeah,
think we'll have to.
I'm going to start looking in January because that's when BA usually have their
That's
flight
right. They have the
sales.
sale, the
They have
BA
their sale in
sale.
January.
Yeah.
I've been looking at hotels, and we stayed in a hotel which really wasn't that fancy. It was called the Atana, Atana, called the Atana. Now the thing was, this particular hotel we stayed in, it was right near their metro line, and the metro line runs right into the Dubai Mall.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to look at that again, and that's where I think, and it's really reasonable. It's really reasonable. It's nothing really fancy. I think it's maybe 4.5 star. Everything out there is like 6 star, isn't it? But this one wasn't like that because, but it was nice. But it was nice. But the point I'm getting to is that it was literally a 10-minute walk to the metro station, and you could get a metro to the Dubai Mall. Which I thought would be really handy if it is in Dubai, being held in Dubai Mall, which it is. Just jump on the metro,
and you're there.
Get off the Dubai. You're there. No taxis or anything like that. So that's what I'm going to look at do. And as I say, I'm just going to. Sorry, I'm laughing because Mike Lewis. No, I don't think so, Mike. I don't think so, Mike. TW, you can stay there. Persh hella rap. No, not unless Red Shovel's paying, mate. Not unless Red Shovel's paying. So that's we've actually walked into it, Mike, to be honest, and it's an amazing hotel, but no, far too expensive for me. And thank you, C Nord. It is November the 19th to the 23rd. Thank you for that. To confirm it. Thank you so much, mate. So that's what I'm already looking. So I'm just waiting because I've looked at Virgin as well, Virgin Atlantic flights, and they're not quite up to November's date yet. They just started on November's month. British Airways are coming out, not too bad, still a little bit expensive, and Emirates as well. They're still a little bit expensive, but I'm sure when I've booked, when I did Las Vegas last year, I waited till January and got a good deal with British Airways. So that's what I'm going to do this year. So tonight's show, guys, I'm just we talk about Haute Horlogerie, and it's always the big brands, isn't it? That the Patek Philippe, the Langer & Sonne, and Corey Line, and we all talk about these are just watchmakers that maybe if I was to read out a few names, you wouldn't. I mean, I'm just going to read out a few names. Some may be familiar to you, and some might not. But I'm going to read out my favourite to me is obviously Konstantin Chaikin with his Levitus. I mean, that to me is an absolute amazing watch. We'll have a look at that. Another watchmaker, Shona Tain. She's a 26-year-old young lady that's a watchmaker. An amazing piece, absolutely amazing. Christian van der Claw. Crayon, Trilord, Daniel A. Spitz, Andrea Strella, David Canduce, Ava Loeb, another woman watchmaker, and we've got our very own Craig and Rebecca Struthers, based in, I believe, maybe Birmingham. Maybe someone can correct me on that if I'm wrong. Peterman and Beddoe. We'll have a look at some of these guys. I've got them all loaded, but it's not all about these Kari Voutilainens and Simon Brett, and Jacob and Co. These are independent watchmakers that say the list I've just read out that should be we should hear more of. But to them to give them a bit, that maybe they want to just keep a low profile and not be in the limelight. Maybe they're quite they're just nice to just carry on doing their own thing and bring out these lovely watches. But we'll start having a look at some in a minute, guys. I'm just going to show you Seiko. Fingers crossed. All right, Ray. We'll have a look at some Seikos later, mate. But I was just talking about the independent watchmakers that you don't really hear about. I mean, you hear about Seiko all the time, but I was just going to show you what I'm wearing tonight, guys, before we go on. And I've got my Datejust 36. Give it a run out.
What's a nice one? It's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. It's my first Rolex I ever bought. So yeah, just give it a run out, guys. Just wondering in the chat what you're wearing tonight. What let's have a look. Tim's saying, did you guys see Simon Brett that was announced tonight? Yeah, I saw it. I think you put it on Instagram. Did you put some pictures up, Tim? I believe on Instagram. I saw them. Very nice. Very nice. But as I say, we talk about reception and anyway, guys, I'll just rambling on. So I'm going to start with one of with my favourite watchmaker, and it's Konstantin Chaikin, and it's called the Levitus, and it's the intro to our show, guys. That it's just, for me, it's just an amazing piece. Red, if you don't mind, just keeping an eye on the chat because I can't see it.
Okay.
If there's anybody makes any, but to me, I'm going to. I mean, it's obviously an optical illusion, but I'll just show you. Let me just show you a picture of this right through the watch face. You could just see right through it. So, and you saw him in the intro, guys. You see him winding it up and the hands moving. Well, there's nothing attached to these hands. It's just, honestly, of course, it is I think, well, it is an optical illusion, but it's just a masterpiece, absolute masterpiece as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, and I am biased because I love this one. I love this particular watchmaker. I think he's just a different class. Look, straight through the watch, you can see it. I'll show you the reverse, the reverse in a minute. The movement. Unbelievable. The moon face at 3 o'clock, just at this position. It's a lovely, lovely piece. What do you think of it, Red? What's it?
Yeah, that's an interesting.
Would it be something you'd be interested in, or if it's a limited edition? Only.
I don't know if I'd buy it, but if someone else was wearing it, I would be, I would admire it. Let's say on the wrist, I would admire it, but it's not necessarily something that I would buy myself. But as Tim say, it's just not my style, that one. But it is a nice watch.
Yeah, but you see, it would be for me because it's just, I mean, listen, I said before, I'm biased, but I love it. I love what he produces. It's just unbelievable. As I say, we watched that, but as I say, for me, I don't know what you're saying in the chat, but I think it's an absolute class. I can't find a price on it, guys, but I know it's a limited. I think it's limited. Sorry, at the very bottom here, look, not limited to 99 pieces. There's no price on this, guys. I think you have to request a price. It's not been released as such, but this is another. This is why I like this guy. This one here was a collab with Louis Erard, and PG has got a similar watch to this. He actually purchased not this particular one. It's I don't think it was this particular one. It was a different one. I think this is but this one I nearly pulled the trigger on, and this is 5,000. Well, it wasn't this price, 5,538. It was only 4,000.
You nearly bought this one, too? You nearly bought this one?
I did.
Wow.
I did, mate. I did. It was it was on a website. One Day Retro put me onto this website. Sorry, the name escapes me, but it was there. And the thing was with me, Red, is that I was just buying it because of the name Konstantin Chaikin on it.
Yeah.
It's got a Salita movement in it, guys. So it's nothing special, but I think Konstantin Chaikin had maybe manufactured the dial. And this is, if you look at his other work. Sorry, I'm going on a little bit about because but I'll go back, and because he's famous for the Joker, isn't he? This particular watch here, this is what he was, he's famous for. But yeah, I nearly pulled the trigger on it, mate. I really loved it. I was going to say that it's the nearest thing I could ever get to owning a Konstantin Chaikin. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that's enough of saying. Kimball Watches, thank you, One Day Retro. Thank you very much indeed, mate. Sorry, guys. Kimball
Watches is a really good. It's a good.
It's a very, very good website if you're looking
for a lot of these independent brands, and also
independent brands and vintage.
Yeah, he does seem to come up. Yeah, he does good trade-in prices and stuff like that. So he does.
Yeah, and also, guys, the watches on this website don't last very long. They're not there for very long. He seems to get them out the door very quick. And if you're looking for something special, check this guy out. Kimball Watches, excellent website. Thank you for that, One Day Retro, much appreciated. So I'm going to move on, guys, and just going to move on to the next one. And that is Shona Tan, independent watchmakers. This beautiful. She's look at the price. That's Hong Kong dollars, but 780,000 Hong Kong dollars. My God! But this is a really nice piece. As I say, she's 26-year-old watchmaker. I'm not quite sure where she's from, but as I say, is a metal 316 stainless steel case. Diameter is 40 millimeter. Thickness 10 millimeter diameter. Dial, hand guilloche, silver dial, kiln fired enamel, aventurine, water resistant case back, screw down. Movement is a K10 winding type. I mean, as I say, I mean this movement really. I mean, I love movements. When I see some in a minute, but this is a lovely movement. Don't get me wrong with the power reserve just here, but this is, to me, the movement is lovely, but it doesn't really. To me, it's nothing special. I don't know what you guys think. As the movement goes, but I just say this is buckle type. I did a share, but these are all other different. Say this is Shona Tain, and she says, I say 26-year-old, but that's quite nice. I don't know what you guys are saying in the chat, but this is quite nice. I don't know what you think, Red.
I really like that. I think it's a really nice one. I do like the way that the back of it is finished off there. It's it's like a is it like a black? Is it like black?
Yeah, it looks like a black.
Oh,
what's happened? Sorry, guys. Just try and get one here. Maybe I can. Trying to get you. Let's go this way. Yeah,
I think that looks really. I think that looks quite slick, though.
Yeah, I'm going to say the power reserve. Just here and just it looks nice. No, I'm not knocking it. I'm not really knocking it.
Tickers wouldn't like that. Tickers wouldn't like the power reserve in the back, would they? It's like putting it's like having a petrol gauge in the glove box. It's like having a petrol gauge in the glove box.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing that and come back. Design Atelier in the chat. Good evening, sir. Thank you for being here, Jason. Good to see you in the chat. Thank you very much. Yes, mate. Jason, I know. I don't know what the prices are. A lot of them don't show you the prices. They're all on request. Guys, I do like to show you watches that are not in the are not mainstream. I like to show you something a little bit different. And that goes for watchmakers that we're seeing tonight. These watchmakers are not in the forefront of, I haven't heard, the list of, apart from Konstantin Chaikin, I mentioned quite a lot. Other watchmakers that I've read out earlier. Just breaking off from that. Sorry, guys. C Nord, €5 super chat. Super chat gold test. Thank you so much, C Nord, for for your support, mate. It really, really is appreciated. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, no, I do understand, mate. And I say a lot of these watches that I'm showing tonight are not the price is on request, and the ones that are shown are a lot of money. But I'm just really Design Atelier. I'm just really showing you the watchmaker rather than the actual prices. To be honest with you, no, they're not going to be cheap because they're mostly, some of them are just like one-offs. They don't make many out throughout the year, as you know. So I'm just going to go through the list, guys, and just show you some more. So just bear with me, and I'll just another one. Christian van der Claw. You'll see the prices here. You'll see the prices here, guys. They're not cheap. 157,146. 7,000, and this one not too reasonable. 7,009, 23,000, 6,000. I want to look at this particular one, which is the dearest, but if you can say, it's a Grand Planetarium Eccentric Platinum. So, and I'll just read it. It says a spectacular timepiece that celebrates a golden jubilee year for this prestigious manufacturer. The Grand Planetarium Eccentric Platinum watch by Christian van der Claw has the distinction of being capable of displaying all 8 planets powered by a new manual winding movement conceived by Andreas Streller. And that's a watchmaker, guys, that I'm going to show you hopefully a little bit later. And it just shows you all the planets, guys, and which they all rotate. I can't get this any bigger, unfortunately. I hope you can see it okay. But this centerpiece is the sun. And I'm going to read it out. I'm going to read them out to you guys because I am useless at this. So underneath that hour hand just there, you can just make out Mercury. Yeah. So you've got Mercury there. You've got Venus there. You've got Earth, which is there. Mars, I believe, is there. Jupiter, I'll come back. I think that might be Jupiter. Saturn, well, I believe is there. Uranus, that one, and last but not least, Neptune. Yeah, so these all rotate around the dial as time goes on, and as I say, it's the first watch that's been developed for that particular thing, and this is most probably why it's so expensive. Instantly compelling, the dial surface of the Grand Planetarium Eccentric Platinum watch is aventurine glass in a deep blue tone, shimmering with abundance of sparkles. It sets an elegant scene of a unique planetary placed atop the central hours and minute hands. So I'm not going to read it all, guys, because it just goes on and on and on. But
I think I'd buy a Jacob and Co. Astronomia instead.
Yeah, right. Okay. I mean, I say it's just not for everybody. I'm going to come back and just show you other watches that the
I think they do that much. I think a Jacob, the Jacob and Co. sort of one is much more unique.
Yeah.
Than that.
But I mean, you look at the rest of them; they're not really drastic. As I say, the steel, white gold, gold with diamonds on the bezel, diamond bezel again. And some are really not for me. But yeah, look, I mean, some of these look price on request, so 54,000 Zodiac sign Aquarius. But just some of the watches the guys make, these are quite nice. Quite like these. The Real Moon, Dura Blue. What your thoughts are in the chat. I mean, these are quite nice as well. Another nice watch. So, but say this is this is Christian van der Claw. So I'm going to come back to you guys and just quickly have a look at the chat, see what they're saying here. Oh, sorry, I nearly missed a super chat. Have I missed any more? No. Let's go back. Dean, I think that was. Thanks, Dean. Sorry, I nearly missed it.
Video goal.
Yeah. Subutio goal. Yeah. 199. Thank you, Dean. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you for your support.
What
Much
was that?
appreciated.
Was that game? Was that the game with the wee?
Yeah, it's a game where you used to flick the
plastic
man.
flares?
Used to flick the man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to flick the man on the used to flick the man on the pitch, and it used to hit the football. You know, and I think you just turns eaches and just flicking them. That was Subutio. Yeah. Yeah. So, J&B again. Sorry. I'm glad I did come back. I don't want to miss these super chats. J&B, £5. Please consider becoming a member or super chat to support true independent community of legends and amazing individuals. Thank you, J&B.
Thank you, J&B.
Lovely words. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. And thank you for your support. By the way, guys, I didn't want to say too much. I didn't want to give too much away. But in the new year, the Science Museum, I've got an exhibition on. And the exhibition contains a watch made for the Queen, Marie Antoinette. And it's made by Breguet. It's a watch that she never saw, and it took 9 years to make. And it's on display and on show exhibition at the Science Museum. Me and JMB are going to meet in the new year, and hopefully take you guys with us and do a live stream from the Science Museum and show you this particular watch. I think it's not just the watch. I think there may be a couple of carriage clocks that are made by maybe are made by Breguet. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. And if I'm allowed to, I will live stream, which I wasn't allowed to last time I did a live stream. It was a bit thingy, but I did it because I weren't going to, go all that way there and not show you something. Although, if I remember rightly, it wasn't a great. The actual video of it was a bit naff, but hopefully this time it'll be a lot better. But that's our intentions. We've got nothing booked yet. We're going to leave it till all the festivities are out the way. Everything calms down a little bit, and then me and JMB are going to have a little chat on Insta, and we'll get together and meet up and take you to the Science Museum and have a look at this watch. I'll just read this very quickly. I've seen it, TW. It's an incredible piece. Oh, right, really, Mike? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've seen pictures of it, mate, but not obviously in real life. So this is, mate, he's saying, TW asked Red for an iPhone. Is there one going? Red? No. Is there a second-hand one going?
No.
There's not?
No more phones. Okay. No more phones. Not phones.
Well, just as well, I ended up buying my son-in-law's iPhone 13. So it's got much better camera.
That's a nice phone. Nice phone.
Yeah, it's got a much better camera on it, and hopefully I'll be. This is what I'll be taking to the Science Museum, and it will be much better viewing. So
good.
Yeah. Apparently, Rolly, there's no free iPhones going, mate. They're all gone apparently. Yeah, all gone. So, listen, no more phones. Once bitten, twice shy, Red? So,
yeah.
Anyway. Good evening. He's asked for a phone. Marco. Good evening, mate. Thanks for being here. James, hi. Saying hi to James. Yeah, so really looking forward to that, guys. So that's something. I hope I ain't give anything away, JMB. And by the way, have a fantastic trip to Paris this Saturday. JMB's off to Paris this weekend with Mrs. JMB. So have a fantastic time, sir. Safe travels. I just want to quickly ask before I move on, Fred, what are you doing Christmas? Are you at home with the family, or you ran mum and dad's, or?
I don't know yet. Christmas has crept up so quickly this year, it seems.
Yeah.
That and there's been a few things happening in and around family here, and that too. It's just all sort of came at once. So I don't know. no one has decided yet like what's happening. So we'll
Well,
see.
we're
We'll see how it
all
goes.
here. We're all here for Christmas. All the family around ours. As you know, my daughter and son-in-law are living with me at the moment, so it's easier for everyone to come here. So we're coming here on Christmas Day. I don't know about Boxing Day. Maybe they'll be back on Boxing Day as well. Not so sure, but yeah, guys. Before I forget, and time runs out, I just want to say hi to Dodger. Hi, Dodger. Thank you for being here, mate. Thank you so much. Good evening, TWA and Red. Dodger's saying thank you, sir. Hope you're well, and Mrs. Dodger's well. Guys, next Monday for me will be the last Monday for a couple of weeks. I'm off to Qatar on the 30th of December for the new year. So I'm off to Doha. Yep, I'm off to Doha with Mrs. TWA, my daughter and son-in-law, and excuse me, leave is a Monday as well. So, guys, unless someone wants to keep the flame burning, there may be a couple of weeks lapse in this show. But on the 6th of after the 6th of January, we will be back. If no one wants to carry or carry the torch on, I'll have a word. Maybe Alex would want to do a show on the 30th or something. If not, then there'll be a couple of weeks lapse, guys. But as I say, next Monday will be my last Monday for a couple of weeks. And just want to bring up. Oops, I missed it. This chat moves. There's a joke to bring up the super chat from Red Shovel, £2 super chat. No more iPhones. Dwarf in Kent got the last one.
That's so awful.
Honestly. Oh,
that's terrible.
Was it the dwarf? Was it Happy? Was its name Happy?
It was Miserable Cunt, his name was, but that's terrible.
Oh, Sevenoaks in Kent is a lovely place. Yeah, Sevenoaks is a beautiful place. Not too far from me, but I'm not in Sevenoaks. But Sevenoaks is really, really nice area. So, guys, we're going to crash on with. Oh, it's nearly, you know what, guys? This Monday comes around so fast, doesn't it? It really does. Honestly, we've been going nearly 40 minutes already. My God, time flies. Or it's just me babbling on. I don't know which. And I'll tell you what, guys, I've not even dropped the link. So I'm going to drop the link for any of you guys in the chat that wants to join us for the last 20 minutes. You're more than welcome. And I've said to you in the past that you don't have to have your camera on. Just leave your camera off just have your microphone on. Join us if you want. If you want to show us any of your watches or what you're wearing, just join us, mate. Just join us. You're more than welcome, honestly. More than welcome. Please jump on. What is Ray saying? A dickhead got offended because I told a joke about a black leprechaun.
I still want to know what the joke was now.
Yeah. Maybe they would, Ray. Maybe they would. Anyway, let's carry on before this gets out of hand.
It's getting out of hand. That's not.
Oh dear. Let's go. Right, the next one. Any of you guys heard of this? Crayon watches, timepieces. Now,
ooh,
this is all enamel. This is all enamel. This is not the watch. Sorry, this is just one of the watches. Sorry, they're going fast, but that was all enamel on that dial. But these are the timepieces. Everywhere, anywhere, and unique pieces. And we're just going to bring up unique pieces first because that's, I believe, where that. A quick look. I'm sure this is where that enamel dial was, or perhaps not. I'm sure. Where is it? Let's try and find that enamel. Let's try and find that enamel one. Let's go back. let's go back. This is timepieces. And this is, see what, look at, I mean, look at, actually, it's done us a favour. It stops me hunting for it. This passes very quickly, guys, but look at the movement on that. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This watch isn't bad either, is it? The sun and the moon. And as I say, this is a company called Crayon. What if you could tell the exact time of sunrise or sunset at any location on the planet, wherever you happen to be, or imagine yourself to be truly anywhere? Once again, Crayon introduces a first in watchmaking anywhere, where time marks our relationship with Earth. Crayon's second watchmaking creation, Anywhere, indicates the length of day and the time at which the sun rises and sets. Crayon unveils a new interpretation of its hallmark complication, with the degree of hand finishing expected in the Anywhere defines a customized geographical and temporal space. In this way, Crayon adapts itself to the desires and deeply imitates secret of a wearer, a reconnection with the primeval rhythms of nature. Now, as I say, this is it moves very quickly, but the actual movement I think is very, very attractive, very, very pretty. The dial is lovely. This watch is actually lovely as well. And this is everywhere. Everywhere, the mathematical calculation of sunrise and sunsets. Just unbelievable. I don't know what your thoughts are on it, Red.
I like those dials. I like the enamel dials. They're
yeah,
very nice.
Yeah, absolutely stunning. And as I say, the power reserve, and it tells you actually what it brings up. It says the limit between the day in the yellow and the night in blue. It indicates the sunset. We can read the sunset type of the outside ring, 7:30 p.m. The daylight duration is shown by the scale on the discs, 12 hours and 25 minutes. So this one indicates which function is selected for adjustment by function selected switch. The longest of the two hands indicates the longitude parameter defined by the wearer for the calculation of the sunrise and sunset, currently displaying 100 degrees east. So, yeah, I'm not going to read it all, guys, because I'm just going to bore you. But and it just sets out, the blue arrow indicates the hours with the 24-hour scale outside the ring. It just explains it all. It's just beautiful, absolutely. Another lovely piece, just beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying in the chat, but another lovely piece.
Apparently, we reached a super chat goal, Steve.
Say that again.
Apparently, we've reached a super chat goal.
Super chat goal.
I have no idea what a super chat goal is.
No, I don't know. But have I missed any, Marco? Wow, I did miss one. No, we didn't miss that one, Marco. Thanks, appreciate you, gentlemen. Marco,
Stephen and Red will celebrate. I have no idea how we celebrate.
By you sending me an iPhone, obviously. But guys, I hope I haven't missed any super chats. I'm trying to go back. No, I've got Reds and I just got Marks. Just read out Marco's, haven't I? Thank you so much, guys. It's really appreciated. Red, I think Tim really needs to give you some keys so you can hopefully help me just bring up the chats, or if you see any super chats, you can bring them up, because as I say, guys, when I'm presenting, I can't see a thing. All I can see is that screen on that in front of me. I'm so sorry, and my apologies. I don't think I've missed any super chat, or we haven't missed any super chats. Good. Okay, I'll carry on, guys, but thank you. It's really much appreciated. It really is. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm going to carry on, guys. The next one I'm going to show you is Trilobe or Treelobe is the next company collection. Yes, this is lovely. This is a lovely. Whoops, let's go back. What happened there? I don't know whether it just Trilobe. No, it's doing it itself. So this is called The Secret.
Oh, that's nice.
Really, yes. Yeah, nice. Trilobe. Look at this one. Not read more.
I like these.
That's Metanu. Yeah, really, really lovely pieces. And that movement is really nice as well. Eccentric. And just like the first one we looked at, wasn't it? Nothing special,
Yeah.
just
Oh, these
elegant.
are really nice. These are really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. This is a company called Trilobe. Really, really nice. I can't even pronounce some of these words. La exquisite. This is nice. This is what the un folle jeune. So yeah, mate. But this one's really lovely. I'm going to read. Whoops. Come back, Steve. Come back. Come back. Come back. Go back. Where can I go back here? No. Read more. I'll do this one. Just a different color. So unveils the Nude Fantastique Ombres and Luminaire editions. Trilobe unveils its latest creation, Nude Fantastique Ombre and Luminaire, on these models. Our grained dial is adorned with two complementary shades, black and white. The Ombre and the Luminaire editions pay tribute to the ambivalence of Trilobe's design, both audacious and timeless. This is a nice looking watch, isn't it? I do like this. Very nice looking watch. This
nice.
is really nice. I'm sorry it's black and white, guys. But as I say, on the front, it was colour. Maybe I'll go back to that and give you a better idea of the colours. But these are really lovely looking watches. I don't know what you're thinking in the chat, guys, but for me, these are really, really lovely. As I say, this is a company called Trilobe. I'm going to come back again. Let's go back. They just. This is the such beautiful. It's just so smart. Really look, and it just goes to black and white, unfortunately. So I do apologise for that. I've got no better pictures other than their websites. So there's nothing. What's happening here? Lost it. Let's go back. Sorry. Oh, here it is. Sorry, it was loading. Oh, idiot. It was loaded. My apologies. But yeah, just lovely looking watches. As I say, guy, I don't know the list that I think it's loading, guys. I'm not going to. That's it. So, as I say, the list I read out earlier in the beginning. I don't know if you've heard of any of these watchmakers, but I certainly haven't. Well, apart from Constantine Chaikin, but
what price is that one then, Steve? What price?
A lot of them red. They don't give you the prices, mate. You have to request it. But let me just go and have a look, see if there is a price. It sometimes says price on request. Oh, here we go. We have got prices. So let me 14. The secret is 14,500 euros, including tax.
How much? 14?
This one here on the left. Sorry, mate.
14,000.
14,000. Yeah. 14,500 euros. Sky blue. Is it any? It's titanium. Oh, they're titanium watch cases. So the blue alligator strap. This is 14,500. The middle one is 18,200, and the rose gold is 25,000, including euros, including tax. 29,200. So why is this a little bit more? Rose gold watch with automatic movement, personalised sky blue alligator strap. Very, very nice, guys. Very, very nice. I don't know what your thoughts are. Let's have a quick look. Going to come back. Terry. I had a fantastic trip. I don't know how long Terry. How long was you away for, mate? How long was your? I know you went to. You had a meal in Marcelo's restaurant, I believe, and met up with Marcelo, which was good. That's second time you've met him, or I'm not quite sure if you met him before, but we met him at Claridge's, didn't we, at dinner? But how long was you away for, mate? It's quite a few weeks, I would imagine, but glad you're home safe. Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for being here, Terry. Much appreciated. Thank you. 4 weeks. Sorry, guys, 4 weeks. Yeah, very nice. Very nice, mate. I did follow you on Insta. I did see your posts on Instagram. All really nice, mate. I'm just gonna carry on. Chili Badger, just quickly. Chili Badger had a 14-gram old steak, delicious. Raz, good to see you in the chat as well. BQ looking for 16,650. What was that for, Raz? Sorry, which watch was that?
No, sorry. He was talking about a Submariner there in the chat. You know,
Oh, okay.
16610.
Okay.
I think he actually put down that he was looking at 2004, or sorry, 2014. Did he say? Maybe. Hold on, let me
Well,
see.
he just some here. Razzie said, "Sorry, BQ looking 11,640."
No, sorry, that was 2024. I'm not sorry. I got that completely wrong. I thought he was looking at one of the older ones. Well, actually, well, sorry, BQ looking 11.6. Yeah, well, that's probably about right. Like, to be honest with you.
Yeah, sorry, I know you're talking in the chat, but it doesn't matter, guys. It's what we're here for. Razzie's saying it's a 2024 model. So,
yeah, I'd misread it.
Yeah,
I thought he was looking at one of the older ones there.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, Red is just my wingman for tonight, as he always is every other Monday. But he hasn't got the keys. He can't bring the chat up.
No.
I'm the only one that can do that. So I have to keep coming back, having a look at the chat and bringing up your remarks. So if he's talking to you in the chat, guys, he can read it, but he can't actually bring the chat up. So if Tim could sort something out for Red just to bring the chat up, or it would help. It would just give him the keys just to bring the chat up, especially the super chats. We just don't want to miss them, guys, because you contribute not only by the super chats, but you contribute by being here as well and helping us out as well. So, was there a super chat from Dodger? Earlier. Oh, damn! Did I miss that?
Let me see if we can find it. Let's see.
Did I miss that? I'm going back up. Oh, here we go. Sorry, Dodger. So sorry. Cheer up, Rick.
Cheer up.
Polish.
Dodger, it has been a long day, Dodger. So it has. I'm barely alive here. I've been on the go now for, let me see, how many hours? 15 hours I've been going for. So I'm tired.
Yeah. I just seen Tim's chat now. See, the Dodger should the Watch Apprentice should talk about U-boats to watch to cheer up Red. He needs more than that. He got cheered up with the iPhone when he mentioned the iPhone. But Timmy, while you're in the chat, guy, can you sort Red out some keys, please, so he can just help me bring up the chat, because I nearly missed Dodger's super chat if it wasn't for C-Nord reminding me. Guys, I'm gonna just quickly carry on because we're almost 55 minutes already. So sorry, Dodger, I nearly missed your chat, but thank you for that, C-Nord, for the reminder. I'm just going to soldier on, guys. I'm going to soldier on, and I'll come back to the chat. And if there's any super chats that I've missed and you can remind me, I'll go back and find them, guys. So the next one, what one can I bring you up, guys? I'll tell you which one is. There was one I'd like you to see. Which one was it? Was it this one? It might be this one. Let me just jump to this one. This would make a perfect ladies' watch, guys. This is absolutely, for me, it is really, really nice for a lady. Look at that. That's how it's worked. It's the actual watch case is shaped for the wrist. You've got sorry, this is the lady. Her name is Ava Lueb, and also a watchmaker. And but it's really, this is the only, sorry guys, this is the only pictures I can. I mean, they're a bit. Let's see if I can just go down a little.
Wow.
Oh, it's going up. Hold on. Ava Lueb, her name is. I'm going to figure now, guys. Just going to come back, but this is lovely, honestly. And I've gone back to it's huge, but this is really nice. I like this, and it's shaped. As I say, it's shaped to the wrist. But these are the only pictures that I've got. I'm going to go back to my normal size. Sorry, I'm trying to. Let's get rid of that. This is really nice. You've got the crown just at the back here. It's before it goes at the 6 o'clock at the bottom. Yeah, you've got the escapement wheel there. The balance wheel, I should say. Sorry. I'm just going to show you that picture. At the very bottom is the crown at 6 o'clock. Can you see it? But look at the shape of that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, dear. Honestly, but this would make a perfect gift for a lady and a lady's collection. If Cheeky Winders watches this, I'm sure Mrs. Cheeky Winders might like this for her collection. She's accumulating quite a nice collection of watches. I think Mr. Cheeky Winders is. Once again, Red. Once again, mate. Let's have a look. The Ari watch. Let's see if it gives us a price. Specification 18 karat gold. Case is available in 18 karat or platinum, 950 crown and buckle in metal to match case. I'm sure it doesn't give you the price. No, it doesn't. Let me just bio. So, for 20 years. There she is. Master, born and raised in Berlin. Ava precociously obtained her watchmaster diploma at the age of 23. Wow. Chrono master watchmaker in Cape Town, South Africa during the time. No, that's her bio. No, as I say, Red, a lot of these don't give you the price. They're on request.
I don't like that. I love the watch, but I don't like sites that don't give you a price. I think it should always be a price.
No, I do understand. But as I say, a lot of them are like that. But as I say, to me, it's not. The honest I would wear that watch. So yeah, I quite like it. Lovely shape. Chili Badger, she's top heavy.
Oh, joy.
If she went jogging, Chili Badger, she'd get black eyes, wouldn't she? So, guys, I'm just going to honestly just quickly go on, just because we're almost 1 more minute. So, I'll tell you what, guys. Let's. I've got so many to show you. This is another Peterman and Bede. They met watchmaking school, shared a workbench, done their apprenticeship together. I think they worked for Lange and Sonne together, and decided to take the plunge and do their own thing. These are the two guys here. This is their piece, which I don't find too bad. Influenced by the pocket watches and finest German watchmaking, Peter Mermede unveils a 2018, their very first timepiece. 340 hours.
Just to interrupt there, C Nord has gifted 5 memberships. So he has.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gene Hall.
Tim G.
Thank you so much.
Tim G got a membership. Rest for got a membership. Vazilos P, Andy Lewis, and the Grinch all got a membership. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, C-Nord. Thank you, guys. All those that received the memberships, if you wouldn't mind, please just thanking C-Nord in the chat. It would be really appreciated if you're watching or if you're here. Sometimes it's weird. I don't know. Some people get gifted memberships and they're not even in the chat. I don't know how it works, but that's
it's
what
a
happens.
random thing. It's just a completely random thing. So I have no idea how it works, but it does seem to be completely random. Like,
but C-Nord, once again, thank you so much, mate. It's much appreciated. Your support and for being in the chat as well, for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you very much indeed. Let's just quickly go back, guys. I quite like it. First in 2018. Just quickly look at this because I know this is another lovely looking watch. I quite like this. Peter Medvedev, this is beautiful. I'm trying to show you guys official part. Oh no, just see if I can see if it shows. No, it doesn't. I'm trying to find one with a movement. So, but home reference. I think we've seen both the references, haven't we? What's this one? Oh, here's the movement, guys. Look at this. That's beautiful, isn't it? That's absolutely beautiful. That's what I call a movement. Really, really nice. Reference 2941. Monopusher split seconds chronograph with jumping minute counter. The second chapter in the unfurling story of watchmaking duo of Gaul Peterman and Florian Bedet is a monument to fine mechanics, 339 components, built on a unique, elaborate aesthetic and bridge between classical watchmaking and contemporary spirit. I don't know what your thoughts are on this guy, but I think that is absolutely beautiful. I nearly said the horrible word. Look at this. Yeah.
That is nice.
Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, really nice. Right, I'm going to come back, guys. I'm going to come back. We've been going for just over an hour now. Red, if you want to shoot off, I will say the goodbyes. If you want to go, I'm going to end the show. Okay, mate. Thank you so much.
Good seeing everyone.
Thank you, mate. Hopefully I'll see you next Monday if you don't mind. Have an enjoyable. Okay, mate. Thank you. Have a great week, mate. Have a great week.
See you as well.
Thank you, mate. God bless. Thank you. Yeah, so thank you for that, Senor. Much appreciated. As I said, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. 1 hour and 3 minutes. I have Steve. Keep it going. One day retro. All right, guys. I'll keep it going. I'm going to go for another 5 or 10 minutes. It's just that my wife likes to get in bed by also watches a bit of telly in bed and by 9 o'clock. But I'll go for. I'll just show another couple more and I'll call it a night. But if I was downstairs, guys, I would carry on because I have got a few more watches to show. But I mean, I can always show the rest of these next week as part of the show. If you're still interested, I still got a few more to show. Magic City, thank you, sir, for being here. Thanks, TWA. I'm going to go on for another 5 minutes then, guys, with your permission, and I'll just carry on. I've actually jumped the queue. I should have just started saying. I mentioned Andrea Strella earlier, who was mentioned in a brand that I'd already shown. But this is the Andrea Strella. Some of his watches are absolutely amazing. The craftsmanship and workmanship on this dial. Obviously not for everybody. I understand that, but just look at the workmanship. Look at the workmanship of this dial, guys. It's you've got the butterfly. You've got I think it might be a. I can't see because I can't get the dial up any bigger. I haven't got that thingy that Timmy's got when he can really enlarge it. But absolutely stunning masterpieces. Yeah, they are 18 karat gold large. His bridge is completely hand carved, engraved by Roman in our workshop in Cernach. The design of the dial is, of course, made following our client's ideas. A first drawing is made before going into the long process, hard work needed to realise such a piece. Yeah, absolutely stunning. You can see the craftsmanship in that dial. I don't know if we go further down. It shows you. Is this the no? Is this the? Oh, it's a dial, guys. I'll go back up. It's a power reserve on the back. Not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Really, really nice. I like the movement. As I say, the power reserve once again on the rear of this particular movement. Let's go back and have a look at tourbillon, transaxle tourbillon. Yeah, the tourbillon on the left here. As I say, I can't get them any bigger. Bear with me. I'm going to try something. See if I can do it this way. Enlarge. Here we go. That better? Hope you can see that better, guys. Really, really nice. But I have to go back to its size to show you the movement. But really, really nice. I quite like this. So let's just go back to normal size. 10. Just go down. Lovely size of the at that. Yeah, wow. Now, I'm going to try this again, guys, to enlarge it. But when I did it, when I was getting the show ready, I tried to enlarge it, but it went to the other picture, the watch face, like that. So it's jumped to the watch face for some reason. I don't know why. It just jumps to the watch face. So I'm just going to have to just show you the movement like this, I'm afraid, because I can't enlarge it anymore. Lovely looking movement. Really nice. As I say, the workmanship and craftsmanship, my God, what goes into these pieces, unbelievable. So this is Andrea Strella. Come back. Ray, bear with me. Yeah, that's me all over, isn't it, Ray? Bear with me. Looks like a bag of maggots, sorry. Yeah, I know it's not to everybody's taste, Roger. I know that. But I do like, you know, you buy what you like. I mean, as I say, if I had the money, there would be other pieces that I would buy. But as I said at the beginning, Dodger, you may have missed it. I'm just bringing up the actual watchmaker that you may have not heard of before, you know. We're always hearing of Patek Philippe, and as I say, the Kari Voutilainens and the Max Boosers and the Simon Bretts. We're hearing Roger Smiths, but you don't hear of these guys, and they're making watches just as good, if not better, in some cases. So, Dodger, thank you so much again, Dodger. What is it? What's the Polish currency, mate? I can't think what the Polish currency is, sorry. But 25, have a grand Christmas with the family, TWA. I will, mate, and you, mate. Hope you have a fantastic, I don't know what you're doing, if you're staying at home or you're coming back to the UK for family, but whatever you're doing, mate, have a great one. I'm here next Monday, mate, and that'll be my last Monday, Monday before Christmas, and for a couple of weeks I'll be off on New Year's holiday. But I'll be here next week, so I'm going to say all my Merry Christmas next week. I'm going to leave it all till then. But I'll be back next week. Hopefully Red will join me, and Alex, and hopefully James. As I say, hope James is okay. I haven't heard anything. I did message him earlier about the show, but I got no response. So I hope everything's okay with James. So yeah, that'll be one more show before Christmas. So Ray can't super chat. Have a holy and safe Xmas all, and to you, Ray. If you're not here next week, mate, next Monday, I hope you have a fantastic Christmas and a real healthy and prosperous New Year. Hope you can make it next week, but if you can't, God bless you, Ray. Thank you for being here this week. Thank you. Oh, it's the Slotty. Thank you, Dodger. The Slotty. Okay, Swatty or Slotty? Yeah, thank you. So really, guys, let's have a look to see. I'm just going to quickly have a look to see what else I've got to show you. I've seen that crayon. I showed you that. Let's show you one. Let's show you one more, and then I hope this is going to work. This one, Herv Schleuster. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Les Ateliers Herv Schleuster. The Tree of Life. Instrument Mécanique Philosophique. So I'm just going to try and jump to the watch if I can find it. There we go. But it doesn't show. No. Damn. Where was it? Discover. This was a strange website, this one. There it is. Thank Christ. Right, will it go up? Maybe I've got to use this. There we go. Yeah, so this is a lovely looking watch. This is a really, really nice looking piece. I can't once again, guys, let me see if I can enlarge. Is there any way I can try and do it? No. Oh, here we go. The watch is. Okay. Let's get rid of that. See if I can drag it down. No. Why can't I drag it down? No, let's go back up. I want to show you the watch face. There. I don't know what your thoughts are, guys. I want to come back to the chat before I go. So this is her Royster. Actually, at 12 o'clock, there's so that'll be 4:20. You can see it. Sorry, no, it's not 4:20. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's 20 past 2 in the afternoon. There's the hour marker at the top there. Obviously, the minute and the seconds. Lovely, lovely looking watch, Guilloche dial. And once again, I think it's daylight as well, showing the sun. And I think it does. I can't find the actual picture, but I'm sure as it goes around, then the moon face becomes evident. But I can't find a picture to show you. But I would really love to show you the watch movement. If it's, let's keep on going down. Is this the movement? I'm not quite sure. That's the movement of it. No, this is the same watch. I'm going to keep going down, guys. See if it shows us the movement further down. No, it doesn't. He's holding that in his hand. So, yeah, that would be the night time. That would be obviously the nighttime dial as well. So, there's the marker. So it's showing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Beautiful dial. I'm trying to show you the movement, guys. Is this it? Here we go. Here we go. There you go. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Really, really nice. I really, really like this. As I say, I don't know what the price is of these. I knew some of these watches would be really expensive, but it was a watchmaker really that I was really interested in showing you rather than the price. But yeah, fantastic, beautiful, beautiful movement. The workmanship, craftsmanship, once again, outstanding. Really, really nice. Don't know what you're saying in the chat, guys. I'm going to come back to you now. So stop sharing. Right, just guys. So really, that's basically what I had on the list. I've been going for 1 hour 15 minutes nearly. So if there's not any questions you want to ask, I've actually nearly went through the list that I had to show you guys tonight. There might be a couple more. Next week, I don't know what the show will be about. I'll have a good think in the week. Perhaps something for Christmas for the wife or for yourself, or anything that you're thinking of buying for yourself, guys. So, or have you bought your other half a watch for Christmas? If you have, could you let us know? Obviously, if your wife's watching, you can't. But if your wife is if your wife doesn't watch, then perhaps you could show us and show us it. And it would be Ray. Let's just bring this up. Steve, are you getting a watch for Xmas? No, mate. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I've just asked. I've asked my family for money because they don't know what to buy me. I don't know what I've got no idea what I want. So I've just asked him for money, and I can put it towards something that I want. I really want, instead of listen. I'm not ungrateful. Whatever they buy me, but sometimes they buy you don't really want, or you've got one or whatever. But so I've asked for the money, and then I can put that towards a gift, and I can show them what I purchased. So Ray, watch this space. So I may use part of that money, but I'm not actually getting a watch from Mrs. TWA or anything like that. So, but watch this space, mate. Watch this space. There is one that I'm besotted with, and it's not that expensive. And I've showed you it in the last week or the week before. So watch this space. You never know. Very quickly, Cased in Time. Roly Mania. I know you're going to say it, but I have not got shares in Cased in Time. They've emailed me. They have a 20% discount on their website at the moment for Christmas. If you go on their website, Cased in Time website, it tells you the code to put in, and it's one code per person, I believe. So 20% off whatever you buy. So Thank you, One Day Retro, for being here, my friend. It's always a pleasure to see you in the chat, and obviously we do have a little chat on WhatsApp, don't we? So but it's always a pleasure, mate. Thank you for being here and for your advice as well, and also your advice on the show. To be honest with you, he throws in One Day Retro. I've got to be honest, he does give me some ideas what I could do for the show. When I look in during the week before the Monday comes, I like to get little bits and pieces ready so I know what I'm actually doing. So he's a real help behind the scenes. One Day Retro. So thank you for that, my friend. I have to give you a shout out. Commission done tonight. I knew you couldn't live. Oh dear, no, part of the community, mate. Part of the community. Chili Badger, me and my brother used to exchange £10 notes at Christmas. No disappointment. I bet it's a lot more than that now, mate, isn't it? A lot more than a tenner now, isn't it? Oh dear. But guys, it's nearly 1 hour 20 minutes. I bet my wife will be knocking on the door in a minute. Well, are you finished yet? No, I'm not. So I'm going to thank each and every one of you that's been in the chat. Thank you so much for all your super chats, guys. It's really, really appreciated. Thank you for the memberships, C Nord. Guys, everyone in the chat, you know who you are. I don't need to thank you. I don't need to read out your names, but thank you so much. Don't forget Tim Wright at 10 o'clock UK time. Tim Wright Show. Please go over there and give Tim Chumo. Thank you, sir, for being in the chat. I'm sorry, did I not? Have you just joined? I've just first time I'll see you in the chat. I'm so sorry, but thank you for being here. Chili Badger, everyone, thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of the week, guys. Stay safe. Thank you. God bless. And I'll see you next Monday. Take care. Thank you.